Zeenat Shaukat Ali, activist, joining us for a little more. Zeenat, a quick word. Elnaaz, the Iranian actress, Iranian origin actress, who's living away from Iran, but has now put up a video where she's completely stripping nude. And she says that this is her body, this is her choice. She should not be forced to wear a hijab. And that's her symbolic protest. How would you look at it?
I think I cannot agree with this kind of a protest, because any kind of a protest does not, does not require you to do this. If you want to get something done, there are other girls who are removing the hijab, they're uncovering their hair. But modesty is a part of Islam, and so is decency. So I do not think that you have to cross these lines and you have to cross these limits. I think she has crossed the line, and I cannot agree with her. Yes, freedom I can agree with, but not in this manner. Not in the manner of
Zeenat, when you say she has crossed the line, she's very clearly saying it, even in that video, that this is my body, it's my choice. Whether she's following Islam or not is still secondary. But this is human rights.
No, I don't support it. I don't support any lady who, strips herself to make demands of this kind. So this is my perspective, point of view. Maybe you will find it conservative and a little orthodox, but that is how I am. That you can protest, yes, it is your body, doesn't mean that you have to show it to the world without any clothes on. I don't think that proves any kind of a point. To me, okay? That is my view.
Yeah, sure. But, I mean, would you be okay if this was a non-Muslim?
No. It would not be okay for me, for any woman. Because I don't think Indian women are very different from other women. And I don't know about, what the culture of the West is, but I know the culture of our country. Our women don't do this kind of thing to make protests, and I don't agree with it.
All right, but do you agree with the enforcement of, would you agree with the enforcement of hijab in Iran?
No, I do not agree with any kind of enforcement, but I do not agree that this is the kind of way that you can get your way done. There are many ways in which the work is done. Media is spreading it. People in Iran are fighting for it. Even men are fighting for it. I am with them. The women who are killed, I am against the government doing such things. There have been lists of people, even in the government and in civil society, who have criticized the kind of hijab that is being enforced. I agree with that. But this kind of stripping and this kind of behavior, I cannot endorse.
But Zeenat,
I have two ways about it.
All right, got it. But do you watch films? Do you watch Western movies? Do you watch cinema? In cinema, you have extensively actors, male, female, bearing their body.
Whatever they may do, the first thing is that whatever cinema may do or may not do is not my concern. But when I am talking about a Muslim dress and a hijab and you're protesting against it, yes, you have freedom of choice, but doesn't mean that you have to strip in public to make a point. I don't agree with it.
All right, Zeenat, thank you very much. But let me quickly cut across to Brinda Adige, who's also an activist joining us. Brinda, we spoke to Zeenat. She says she opposes Iran's enforcement of hijab, and she opposes Elnaaz, this lady here, Iranian actress, who's stripped completely, butt naked, only to say, my body, my choice.
I oppose everything that Iran is doing to confine women to a piece of cloth, and I support this actress who is sitting there saying that patriarchal norms of modesty, patriarchal constructs of what a good woman is clothed fully to safeguard so-called modesty of her respect and dignity, that I support this Iranian actress, and I think it is important for us to stand up. Different people have different ways of protesting. This is her way of protesting, but we also know that the law of our land will not permit anybody doing so in public. So she will have to bear the consequences of the law that says you cannot strip in public. That apart, I completely support her. My sensibilities of what is modest cannot be thrust on another person. And if that person chooses to protest in this manner, so be it. We are saying do not confine women to what other people, especially the patriarchal sense of modesty is. That you cover yourself so that you will not be raped and abused and sexually molested is unacceptable. I support this actress for her courageous stand, and I'm completely against Iran's theocratic state patriarchy telling women you must wear your hijab. We are in all support. I am in complete support of women who want to throw off their hijab, cut their hair, bald themselves, whatever it might be to say. My choice, my body, my sensibility.
Brinda, as much as you'd say that I fully support this is her view and her choice. If this had to happen in India, if a woman had to strip completely naked, we saw what happened to Ranveer Singh for taking a photo shoot fully naked. He has multiple cases against him, but are we in that case, you know, rightfully, do we have a moral standing here to say that we fully support this woman?
Yes, we must continue to support. Because if a Ranveer Kapoor can do something like this, and people
Ranveer Singh, yeah.
get heckled, oh, why did he do this nudity? I have every right to close my eyes. I have every right not to purchase that magazine, not to promote that photograph. And I think we also have a moral right to stand by her, by the Iranian actress, to say that we will be there supporting with you. We continue to support here women who want to wear the hijab for whatever reason, and we will continue to support her for stripping butt naked and standing there. I think we have a moral right as women to support women who want to make a choice for their bodies and what they want to wear and what they do not want to wear.
Vrinda, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.